In this video, I will show you how to send a PDF file as a link in Outlook. This method is useful when your file is too large to attach, or when you want to control access to the file and avoid sending multiple copies. I will walk you through every step slowly and clearly so you can follow along even if you are new to Outlook. Let us start by opening Outlook on your computer. This guide works for the Outlook desktop app that comes with Microsoft 365, as well as the newer Outlook version released. Once Outlook is open, make sure you are signed in to your Microsoft account. Now click on New Mail to create a new email message. A blank email window will open. This is where we will add the link to the PDF file. Before we can send the PDF as a link, the file needs to be stored in a cloud location. Outlook uses OneDrive by default. If your PDF is already saved in OneDrive, that is perfect. If not, I will show you how to upload it. In the new email window, look at the toolbar at the top. Click on the Attach button. From the menu that appears, choose Browse this PC if your PDF is saved on your computer. A file browser window will open. Find your PDF file. Click on it once, and then click Open. Outlook will now start attaching the file. If the file is small, Outlook may attach it as a normal attachment. If the file is larger, Outlook will automatically upload it to OneDrive and turn it into a link. You can also manually change an attachment into a link. Once the PDF appears in the email, look at the attachment box. You will see a small drop-down arrow or a menu icon next to the file name. Click on that. From the options, choose Upload to OneDrive or Share as OneDrive link. Outlook will now upload the PDF to your OneDrive. This may take a few seconds, depending on the file size and your internet speed. When it is done, the attachment will change into a clickable link inside the email body. Now the PDF is no longer a file attachment. It is a cloud link. When the recipient clicks the link, the PDF will open in their browser or download to their device. Next, let us talk about link permissions. This step is important. By default, Outlook usually sets the link so that anyone with the link can view the file. If you want to change this, click on the link inside the email. Here, you can choose who can open the PDF. You can allow anyone with the link to view it. You can also decide if they can edit or only view the file. For a PDF, View Only is usually the best choice. The link in your email is now updated with the new permissions. Now you can finish writing your email. Add the recipient's email address in the To field. Write a subject line, then write your message in the email body. You may want to mention that the PDF is shared as a link and that they can click it to view or download the file. Before sending, it is a good idea to test the link. You can do this by right-clicking the link and selecting Open Link, or by sending the email to yourself first. This helps make sure the link works and the permissions are correct. When everything looks good, click Send. Your email will be sent with the PDF as a link instead of a large attachment. This helps reduce email size and makes it easier to update the file later if needed. If you ever need to update the PDF, you can simply replace the file in OneDrive. The link in the email will still work and will always point to the latest version of the file. That is how you send a PDF file as a link in Outlook. And that's it. Thank you for watching.